So, AJ Usyk 3. What happens? Wow. Although obviously AJ has had such a great performance against Ngannou, have we seen enough to suggest that he would beat Usyk if there was a trilogy? I mean, I think it would be harsh on Usyk if there was a trilogy, because even if there was a trilogy and AJ won, Usyk still would have won overall, right? Because it would have been 2-1. Personally, I don't think we've seen enough to suggest that AJ would beat Usyk. Like, AJ did slightly better in the second fight, but I don't think there is enough to suggest that he's got enough to beat Usyk. Because I think in order to beat Usyk, you have to be willing to get knocked out. You just have to kind of give it your all, all or nothing, and just hope you get him out of there. Because you're not going to outbox him. Like, it's pretty simple. Is AJ willing to do that? We've seen no evidence of it. I think for me, the one thing that AJ could have is, will his power just be too much? Will this new Welker Ben Davison, this new powerful AJ that got one out of there, that KO'd Ngannou, will this be too much for Usyk? The issue I have with that is Usyk's last fight in Daniel Dubois, he again got rid of a power puncher with quite a lot of ease. Although there was the whole low blow drama, Usyk was still winning like pretty much every round. And to be fair, I think Dubois went in willing to get knocked out and still lost. But AJ's pretty better than Dubois, so different conversation. But I just think it's an interesting conversation to have. Where does AJ go next? Is Usyk the right move for him? I don't know. I think Tyson Fury is the fight everyone wants to see. The Battle of Britain, the tension's been there for ages. AJ's been saying he thinks he can get Tyson because of his mental health issues. Tyson Fury's been calling him a bodybuilder for years. And I think that's the fight that needs to happen for both, because Tyson Fury needs a big win. He needs some respect back on his name, because I think his stock his value is lowering slightly. Wilder, beaten by Parker, Wallin, finished off by AJ. It's like, his greatest wins are looking less. And I'm not saying that to try and take anything away from his wins, because I think they were great wins, but I just think he needs another one just to, reinforce that he is the best. So I think that's the fight that makes sense the most. AJ Fury, they both need that kind of big win to really make that statement. Obviously, AJ's had a great year, there's no doubt in it, but I think he just needs that name, I think that having a big name on his record will put the demons in his head to rest. And I think for Fury, if he believes he's the greatest heavyweight of all time, beat Usyk, beat Joshua, and then your critics will probably shut up. Like, they won't have anything to go on. So yeah, I don't know if Usyk again would be the right move for Joshua. I think he might lose it. I don't know if he would win it. Let me know what you think. I guess the issue for Joshua is he could be waiting quite a long time now. Because obviously, Usyk Fury is happening in May, I believe. And, if they fight again, that's December. And then they want some recovery time after that. So, potentially it could be up to a year before AJ gets to fight Usyk or Fury. But I think a lot of it's subjective. I think a lot of it depends on how the first Usyk Fury fight happens. I think if one person wins quite convincingly, probably won't be a rematch. There'll probably be some sort of way out of it. But if it's a close fight, exciting fight, and there's a lot of people wanting it again, might get it twice. I don't know. I think if Fury wins, does he rematch him? Would it be like Klitschko, where he just wins him and then takes off? Obviously, last time was mental health issues, but, I could see Fury winning it and kind of, saying, look, I'm the greatest, that has ended my career. I don't know, what's written into the contract, how, what are the laws written around, the rematch clause? Is it like there'll be a rematch if, it's difficult to know, or is the rematch, certain in that contract? Say Joshua does want a fight before Usyk or Fury. Who does he fight? I think Dubois and Hrgovic are going to fight. Zhang got beaten by Parker. Parker wants to fight White. Who does that leave? Wilder? Would he fight Wilder, even though he got beaten by Parker? Andy Ruiz? Full fight with him? Try and knock him out? Joe Joyce? A little bit past it? Does he fight Clark or Wardley? Would that be too soon? I don't know, there's not kind of one name that I'm thinking. Obviously, I would have said Hrgovic or Zhang, but they're both kind of out of it now. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see where Joshua goes. Leave me your thoughts in the comments. Where do you think he should go next? Like and subscribe if you like the video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.